Hello and welcome into another edition of Inside the Dugout. I'm Chip Fontanazza with head coach Terry Rooney. Coach, you just got through the second weekend of the season, and I know one thing that you like here at the games is the fans that pack the outfield here right by the fence. I mean, it's just a great atmosphere, very intense, and it really adds to the overall environment here at UCF.
It has been awesome. It really has. You know, the attendance has continued to grow the last couple of years, and the last third of the season last year is certainly very exciting, and the tailgating kind of went to a new level. So I was really hoping that with our outstanding marketing department, the student base, their population, everybody coming out, that we'd start the year like that, and we certainly have. If you look right behind us, I mean, you see it, and on a normal game day, we've lined up the trucks, we have tailgating, we have the students, we have everybody out here. So it has been awesome, and it's a huge part. It's a huge part of us playing at home, and it's a huge part of this baseball program, getting everybody involved in the success of our program. And I want to particularly mention the students. We've got a student group now that basically they kind of sit in two big spots. The first spot is right next to our dugout in that area by the berm there, on their own fences, on their own stands, and then back here in our outfield situation where you've got the fence. I think we've had anywhere from about 10 to 15 trucks back there showing up about 2 or 3 hours before the game. So I certainly hope that continues. I can tell you on behalf of the entire program, our players enjoy it, and we really appreciate it. It means a lot that they come out. So I hope they continue to come out there and tailgate as much as they want, because we need them.
And I think I saw there was one truck out there that had a couch on top of it.
There was. I actually gave him a T-shirt at the end of the game on Friday night. There was, I think, about 15 trucks, about 150 students. They were still going on even after the game. I ran out there. I gave him a T-shirt for the best couch. So it was awesome. But it's all part of it. It's really exciting that so many people are catching on to what we're doing.
Now, moving on to what happened over the weekend, you just completed the first Wawa Classic, the first tournament you had here, and you're going to make that a regular thing. Just talk about what that means to the program and how you feel it went.
Well, first of all, I thought there were 3 outstanding ball clubs that came in here in UConn, Troy, and Texas Tech. 3 great teams, and I thought it was a great tournament, and I thought all the teams played very well. You know, I felt very good about our team as far as our bouncing back, you know, from the loss earlier in the week. And we had 2 very good days of practice on Wednesday and Thursday. I mean, probably 2 of the best practices we have had all year. We certainly had a certain emphasis and focus of what we needed to do, you know, and that's what's happened. The first couple games of the year, we started out 2-2. Nobody was happy about it. I wasn't happy about it. But at the end of the day, we've got some guys out there. We're still trying to figure out what's going to make us the most successful team. The key is, as you're learning putting pieces to the puzzle, that you don't lose games. So obviously after the game on Tuesday, we went back to work on identified some areas we need to get better at. Had 2 outstanding practices, and I thought the guys did a very good job on Friday and Saturday, and we beat 2 very good teams.
And I know one area of the team that you have to be pleased with as you're still trying to put things into place is the middle of the order. James Vasquez has a couple home runs already. Jeremy Matos hit a home run this weekend. Erik Hempe, his leadership, as we talked about last week, showed through again this week.
Well, we need to hit. You know, going into the season, I thought the strength of our team was our offense, you know. And when I say hit, I mean that. You know, we just have guys, I believe, like 1 to 9 that are just great hitters. And you know, when you talk about that, we don't necessarily have to create a lot of offense, meaning, you know, we may not steal a lot of bases. We're going to steal bags when we need to steal them, but I feel like, I mean, we've got in a lineup of 9 guys. I mean, at the end of the year, we're going to have a bunch of guys that are going to hit 6 to 12, maybe even more home runs, and feel very good about our offense. We have to continue to do the little things, but you're right. No matter what team you have, the middle of the lineup's got to do a good job. But those guys that you mentioned, I mean, you look at Hempe and Vasquez in the week that those guys had. I mean, that's what we expect of them. 1 right-handed bat, 1 left-handed bat. Talladay somewhere in the middle of them both, obviously, in the lineup, and they had a great week.
And now a new segment we're going to do on Inside the Dugout is the Beast of the Week. And Coach, who is your Beast of the Week?
The Beast of the Week is Erik Hempe. And there's certainly, you know, look, on any week you can pick a lot of different guys. James Vasquez was just named Conference USA Hitter of the Week today on Monday. Had an outstanding week and obviously had the best week probably of any hitter in the conference, thus getting the award. So he certainly was up for that. And Erik Hempe won the award, and I'll tell you why Hempe won it. He won it, certainly had a great week statistically, but he had what I thought was the biggest hit of the year to date. He had the biggest hit, you know, when he hit that ball with the bases loaded the other night, and I think that was as clutch a hit as we've had all season. And from that point on, I think everybody kind of had a sigh of relief, some confidence. We played at ease. We played, you know, back to our aggressive, confident style, and I really felt like the hit that Hempe had really got us going. It set the tone for the entire weekend.
So Erik Hempe, the Beast of the Week. Now remember, for more UCF baseball news, you can go to UCFathletics.com. You can check out Inside the Dugout every single week here at UCFathletics.com. For head coach Terry Rooney, I'm Chip Fontanazza.
Hey, Knights fans, come out and support us as we play USF, our in-state rival. We can get some dollar dogs at the game.